Hey everyone, this is Towelliee with TGN.TV. Now let's look at some more 4.1 changes on the PTR, the player test realm. Dungeon Finder, call to arms. Will this fix the tank shortage? Let's take a look at how Blizzard explains this, okay? They say, at any time the Dungeon Finder queue is longer than a few minutes for the level 85 heroics, the call to arms system kicks in and determines which role is the least represented. In the case of tanking, being the least represented role, the Call to Arms Tanks icon will display in the Dungeon Finder UI menu where class roles are selected, and you will also display on the UI when the queue pops and you are selected to enter a dungeon. Regardless of your role, you will always be able to see which role currently has been called to arms, if any. Now let's take a look at my screen here, folks. I already have it pointed out. There's a little yellow ring around the tank, okay? So now if I look at the Call to Arms tank, it says, if you perform this role, you will receive rewards, or receive bonus rewards. Now, as you can see, I'm not even queued. So the minute you just pop up your queue finder, it'll highlight which icon is the, Call to Arms. In this situation, tanks are the most needed currently in heroic queues. Maybe tanks and healers, who knows? But this is amazing because now it's going to have tanks queuing more, possibly, to get these rewards. Now, what are these rewards? Let's take a look here. Every time you hit these requirements, there is no daily limit. You'll receive a goodie bag that will contain some gold, a chance at a rare gem, a chance at a flask potion, a good chance of receiving a non-combat pet, including cross-faction pets, and a very rare chance at receiving a mount. The pets offered come from a wide variety of sources and include companions like the Razashi hatchling, the cockatiel, and the tiny spore bat. But the mounts are those specifically only available through dungeons, not raids. Like the reigns of the Raven Lord from Sethic Halls, Swift White Hawkstrider from Magister's Terrace, and Death Charger's Reign from Stratholme. So no more do I have to farm fucking Strat 4 hours a week for this goddamn mount. I could just do heroics, which I love to do. So let's get to it, folks. Call to arms. It's calling Towelliee. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Calling Towelliee, the People's Paladin, to the rescue. There we go. Bam, and here you go at the bottom, Satchel of Exotic Mysteries. So hopefully this group finishes it up, and once I am done with that, let me actually go to the heroic queue here. Oh, shit, they don't even need it for this one. Oh, that means I actually have to run the Rise of the Zandalari heroic. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some ZG. I'm not gonna actually show you guys the entire dungeon. I'm gonna show you towards the end when I get the goodie bag. There's just some more changes that I want to explain to you guys. But this is awesome. Fucking Dungeon Finder, Call to Arms. Finally, I have something to do when I'm not raiding. Run some more fucking heroics. Peace out for now. Alright, back to business. So we went into Zul'Gurub and the server had a restart. We only finished the first boss. We came back and now it looks like the actual random dungeon Call to Arms is not working. I've actually just been sitting here switching between Zandalari and normal heroic, hoping it would come up. But in general, you guys get the idea. I showed you all the window, what it looks like when it is a Call to Arms. The only thing you did not see would be me winning a goodie bag and possibly getting either fucking bad loot or maybe a mount, like the Raven Lord. I want the Raven Lord so bad. Anyway, so let's take a look at some other things here that are new with the latest patch in the PTR. Is the exchanging of Valor for Conquest points. Here we go. Valor Quartermaster. Where is it? There you go. Conquest points. You can trade in 250 Valor points for Conquest points. Now, here is the dilemma here. Not dilemma, really. Here's the QQ on the forums for most people. Now, everyone is saying that anyone that is a PvEer who does PvE dungeon progression raiding, kind of like myself, can do a week's worth of raiding and get just as many Conquest points as someone who does PvP. They're also saying that it's unfair that PvEers don't even have to do any arenas or any rated battlegrounds whatsoever to get PvP gear. They could just do PvE and get Conquest points for PvP gear. What are my thoughts on it? I kind of agree. I think that if you're going to be working on your PvP set, that you should be doing battlegrounds and you should be doing arenas in order to get those Conquest points. Now, you could just trade your Valor points right for Conquest points. But, I mean, it's a good change overall for the community. That's one change. The next one is over here, where you can trade your Justice points for Honor points. So, if I wanted to get more Honor, I can trade my PvE Justice points for that. That's right here. given 375 justice points to get honor. And the last vendor is in the PvP area. Let me go fly there. There it is, right in front of me. Alright, let's do this. And I don't know where the PvP vendors went with the gear, but here we go. Let's check that one more time. I'm just praying to God that it lights up and says tank needed for Call to Arms, but it's broken. I think they shut it down after the restart. But let's talk to the honor trade goods, and here you can gain justice points for PvE gear by trading in your PvP honor points. So you're trading in honor points to get justice points. So now it's basically Blizzard is allowing both PvE and PvP to interact with each other by allowing those who only PvP to gain access to PvE gear through justice points, etc. The Conquest for Valor is still, I guess, an iffy debate for me. Maybe I'll talk about it on one of the next live shows that I'm going to be on. But let's see. So those are another significant changes. Let's look at the Guild Finder. The Guild Finder, oh my God, really fucking did it for me, man. Here we go. All right, so here's my guild interests, okay? This is the Guild Finder button. You press J and it'll pop that up. Guild interest, role playing, availability only on the weekends. Class role, tank. I am the people's paladin. I am the most baller motherfucker in the world. Browse guilds. And that's it. Right here you'll get a list of guilds that are currently looking for whatever you put. Which is kind of weird. It might be a little broken yet, because if you look on the upper right hand corner of the box, it says overrated, guild interests, raids, PvP, role playing. So I'm not sure if as a guild you can put what you're looking for as well. But there's a bunch of guilds here. So let's say I hit overrated, request membership. So it's going to send a message to their GM saying, I am the people's paladin. I am the most baller motherfucker in the world. Send. Major own. Why not? Send. So then when you look in your requests here, you're going to see that you have those pending guilds waiting for a response. So it's basically who's going to recruit me first, which kind of sucks, because if you could request up to 10 guilds. What if you get into one and then someone else is a better guild, they want to get you in there? I don't know. But that's basically it for the major changes in the last week that I've seen on the PTR. By the way, the PTR graphics are just so beautiful right now. I don't know why this looks way better than my normal WoW. They've improved something. Oh, sorry, we're not done yet. There's actually been changes to the user options. If you go ahead and hit escape and go to options, this all looks the same here. Fine. If you go to advance, there's a graphics API option. You can switch between DirectX 9 and DirectX 11. If you go to network, there's an option, optimize network for speed. Enable this option to optimize network usage for speed in order to decrease lag. This will increase your bandwidth usage and may cause problems in some environments. Disabling this option may help resolve certain disconnection issues. And then they have enable IPv6 when available. Enable the use of IP version 6, the technology behind the next generation internet. Requires IPv6 connectivity to the internet. Checking this box without IPv6 connectivity may prevent you from playing WoW. And they have sound, a whole bunch of sound options. It's basically the same. I think they just made the window bigger. And then voice, enable voice chat. I'm not even sure who I'm voice chatting with in general. I guess if I'm in a group, people might be able to hear me. I don't know. Push to talk. I just never seen the voice options by themselves like this. So those are the most recent changes here. Most recent changes here on the PTR 4.1. Like I said, the Dungeon Finder Call to Arms. Will that take care of the tank shortage? Will tanks even care? I don't know. We'll see. It definitely, I think, is going to actually raise the amount of tanks queuing and healers as well. If it fixes the issue, I'm glad it happened, because I am ready to get all 3 fucking mounts, flasks, gold. I want it all. Give me the loot. Anyway, this has been Towelliee with TGN.TV, Facebook.com/Towelliee. Visit my fan page, hit like, thumbs up on the video, comment, subscribe. Twitter.com/TowelTheTank. HolyShield.com, HolyShield.com/live-stream. You can look at my live stream there. It's been fun. I'm going to keep giving you some more PTR videos as we get more updates. Hopefully, we're going to get close to this release. so then you know, we can do some more videos once 4.1 hits live. Once again, Towelliee with TGN. Peace out.